Hey everyone, Jim with Evolution Power Sports, here today to talk about Can-Am MG1 unlocks. We want to take this opportunity to do a video because there seems to be a little bit of confusion on social media about the vehicles, the Can-Am X3 vehicles that we tune, whether it be an RR, a 135 model, a Maverick R, and the model years associated with that. The first thing we want to talk about is just to give a little bit of background on the why we had to develop an unlock process. Sometime in early 2021, BRP locked the MG1 ECUs. The very early ones were tunable. Then they locked them, and there was really no solution for being able to tune them. So we hired a team of engineers to develop a process by which we could unlock the later model ECUs so that we could develop or deliver tunes to the customer. Some people ask why it costs money to do the unlock. So in addition to the team of engineers that we hired, it took us about a year to develop this process, and so a lot of R&D expenses were spent there. And currently we are the only company that can tune the late model MG1 ECUs. So up until now, we've had a waiting list for the unlock process. And what we've decided to do was we really wanted to streamline and make it easier and better for customers to get their ECUs unlocked. And so what we've done recently is all customers that were on the waiting list have now been contacted, and they have the opportunity to send their ECUs in to get unlocked. And then going forward, we're going to implement a new process by which it's a bit more traditional, where the customer will send their ECU into us, and we will promise a 2 to 5 business day turnaround, so you can do it when it's convenient for you. You can also check out online, just like with any other tune, except you do have to send the ECU to us for that process. The other point of confusion that we wanted to clear up is it seems like some customers don't know which model year and which vehicles we have tunes for. So starting with the 2021 X3 RR, which was the first model to have the MG1 ECU, all the way through the 2024 X3 RR, we have stages 1 through 5. We have a P43 turbocharger, a P46 turbocharger tunes, and then we have a brand new P43, P46 415 horsepower tunes, all on the MG1, all model years. In 2023, Can-Am released a 135 base model with the MG1 ECU. Now that ECU is slightly different from the RR model, but we still have the process for tuning that as well. And we have stages 1 through 5 available for that vehicle. All right, and the last vehicle that we want to talk about is the Maverick R. I know everybody's excited about the Maverick R, and we already have tuning for it. It's in beta testing right now. We have a 91, 93, UTV 96, 110, and the 85 tunes all in development. And I will just tell you that the tuning completely transforms the machine. It's amazing. It's night and day different. And we'll be offering that tuning in 2 versions. One is with stock transmission, like no transmission tuning. And then in the future, we'll be offering transmission tunes as well. And the transmission tunes, coupled with the engine tuning, make an absolute unbelievable difference in the way the machine drives. All right, and the last thing we want to talk about is, once your ECU is unlocked, how do you flash it, or how do you change the tune? And it's just like the old days. Once the ECU's been unlocked, you can flash it with Code Shooter, you can flash it with Map Tuner, and the new Map Tuner Nano. So if you're out of the dunes and you want to change the fuel to go racing, very simple. Just plug it in, flash it with Code Shooter, flash it with Map Tuner, and you can go racing. And then when you're back with the family, you want to go back to pump gas, same thing. So great way to deliver the tunes once you've been unlocked. And again, now that the list has been completed and gone through, All of the tuning is available for checkout on our web store, evopowersports.com. Or if you have any questions regarding the process, you can call our knowledgeable sales staff at 715-247-3862.